friends, it's your old pal Kranix here from the lab, and let's dig in. YouTube today announced that they were working on a few designs that allow content creators to hide the dislike count on their content. A lot of YouTube creators went on Twitter and have voiced their dislike for this, mainly because it seems like it's a way out for corporations like Disney with their fiasco with Star Wars, and politicians. Here's a couple of examples. If you take what the media tells us is the most popular president of all time, Joe Biden's inauguration video, if you take a look here, you'll see that it is getting more dislikes than likes. Same thing with anything to do with Disney Star Wars. You will see that the dislikes way outweigh the likes. So a lot of creators, and myself included, we feel like that is giving these people a way out, that they can hide the truth because they're going to tell us what we need to think, and this is one of the ways that we can respond back to them. Curious to see how this moves forward. We'll keep an eye on it. Up next, Bounding into Comics has a story on Ginacarano as she describes what it's like being called a Nazi by a former senator. Here again, we have a politician who is no longer relevant trying to become relevant again on Bill Maher's show, and therefore calling out Gina Carano, describing her as a Nazi, and then maybe slightly changing it to say, well, she hangs out with white supremacists. And Carano, in her response to this, just labeled the senator's rhetoric as the dehumanizing phase of cancel culture. They're continuing to try to destroy her. And then there's the fact that they're trying to push a narrative that anybody that doesn't agree with them is nothing more than the most deplorable human beings on the face of the earth. And it's really sad. It's really sad because that just goes to show you there is no middle ground with these folks. And I wonder when people who lean left and people who lean right are going to get tired of the wackiness and come together. Right now, when you see stuff like this, it just makes you think we're further and further apart. Also today, there's an update from yesterday's story on the blood shoes. Nike has surprised me, and they're not only distancing themselves from the Little Nas Satan shoes, but now they're turning around and they are litigating the use of the trademark on the shoe. Go Nike. I hope they sue for everything he has, just because it's all manufactured to try to do a career boost. But it's interesting, in the suit, Nike does not sue Little Nas as a defendant, but is going after the Brooklyn-based Mischief Product Studio for the infringement. Keep an eye on this lawsuit, and let's see. I have a feeling it will settle out of court. And lastly, I'd like to show you scenes from a Dungeons and Dragons game that's coming out. I'm looking forward to this. It's called Dark Alliance, and this is a co-op RPG from the Dungeons and Dragons realm. And I saw this the other day, and I'm looking forward to playing this game. The trailer looks good, the graphics looks good, and the release date on this is going to be June 22nd. So they've got, right now, there is 3 editions. There's the standard, deluxe, and the steelbook edition that comes with a soundtrack and a steelbook case, collectible case, but it'll be available for Xbox, PlayStation, and for PC via Steam. So I'm looking forward to this game. And with that being said, folks, that's going to close us out today. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Also, go check out our other social media pages. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Odyssey. I'll see you back here tomorrow.